as Delvin Hamlett introduced himself to Power Slap fans as a member of Team Unis on road to the title. Now he takes the next step in his career against one of the toughest competitors in the game in Vernon Cathey. A member of Team Unis on Power Slap road to the title, Delvin Hamlett made his presence known with a second-round knockout of Jonathan Correa. And while he fell short of his second victory against Logan Greenhall, Kentucky's country hoodlum is back on the stage for his biggest test to date in former world title challenger Vernon Cathey. Aiming to get back into a title fight sooner rather than later, the mechanic plans on showing Hamlett that he's ready for prime time. Coming up next, Delvin country hoodlum Hamlett battles Vernon the mechanic Cathey. The country hoodlum Delvin Hamlett, the first man to make a walk here in the prelims, a rugby player from Northern Virginia, did some rough and rowdy boxing, going 5-1, does all of his training at home since he went 1-1 on Power Slap road to the title season 2. And he is very confident going into this when it certainly will be the toughest test of his young career.
Well, he's not used, so he's no stranger to getting slapped in the face. I mean, the man's a very experienced rugby player. He went 5-1 in rough and rowdy and 10-0 in street beefs. I said, what's street beefs? What is that? He said, well, it's like a backyard fight club. And instead of, when you have a problem with someone, instead of stabbing them or shooting them, you just go outside and settle it. So this man's a natural-born fighter, competitor, whatever label you want to give him. As you say, Daniel, trained himself, just goes for a run in the park, hits the bob, cracks the bag, but he's very, very disciplined. As I say, he's a rugby player. That is a rough game, a lot of physical contact. And yeah, coming into this one against Vernon Cathey, he's got a lot of respect for him. Vernon Cathey, of course, a former champion, but he likes Vernon's personality. He said he doesn't showboat, he doesn't talk trash, he's just a nice, chill, mellow guy, and he's got a lot of respect for him. That said, he's still going to try and slap the shit out of him.
So basically he was saying Vernon Cathey has nothing in common with you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I will slap the woke out of you.
Delvin Hamlett, he's looking around the arena, he's soaking it all in, the biggest match of his life coming up. These fighter walkouts brought to you by 10X World. 10X your business, 10X your income, 10X your life. Go to 10xworld.com. Vernon the mechanic Cathey, big time power from tiny Gypsum, Kansas. This is just coming in country strong, Charlie.
Yeah, I remember he used to be known as the dad in the house. So when I was thinking to myself, the most unlikely duo to be successful in Power Slap, I was thinking it has to be Vernon Cathey and Austin Turpin. I mean, that's his coach. But actually, it ended up being a match made in heaven because Vern told me he was thrilled to be assigned Turpin as a coach because Turpin's over-the-top craziness really allows Vern to get into that same headspace because, as we know, Vern has entered into his past matches very cool, calm, and collected, and he wanted to be more amped up in this fight, and that's exactly how he is now. So while he is more pumped up, he still wants to be collected because if he does so, he can keep his perfect record alive of never, guys, fouling or ever being penalized in competition. That is a pretty impressive feat, so we'll obviously see if he can keep that going.
That's all well and good, but you don't want to get knocked out,
no.
Which he has been. Vernon Cathey has got the touch of death. But they all said he can give it, but he can't take it. A former champion, of course, but he has been knocked out, and as you said to your point, it's because he didn't get amped up enough. He didn't get hyped up. He said, I'm too calm, too chill. And I guess you do have to be ready in the moment to take a big old hit. So let's see what he does. Let's see the change.
And we do have a new addition to the odds tonight. The over-under on number of slaps landed. It's set at 2.5. And those are the odds. The over is the favorite at -150. All kinds of ways to bet on Power Slap as we take a look at the tail of the tape. The country hoodlum and the mechanic. 10 years older is Vernon Cathey, and it's a massive 5-inch reach advantage for Hamlett, the young man from Northern Virginia, who is the -160 favorite in this one. Justin Bernard, get us going.
Ladies and gentlemen, the power is on. Live from the Durango Casino and Resort, Las Vegas. This is Power Slap 6, Thomas versus Muniz. This match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap heavyweight division and presented by Amino Heal, the official brain protection supplement of Power Slap. Introducing first in the blue corner, he stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 214 pounds. Out of Gypsum, Kansas, Vernon, the mechanic, Cathey. And in the red corner, he stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 217 pounds. Out of Fauquier County, Virginia, Delvin, the country hoodlum, Hamlett. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Chris Tione. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Delvin Hamlett.
17.7 of the Power Slap matches were victories by the coin toss winners via the first round. This first slap of the night brought to you by Brickhouse Nutrition. Build better nutrition, 1 brick at a time at brickhousenutrition.com. Vernon, the mechanic, Cathey, has had one of the most devastating knockouts we have seen of Amir Nuruddin. The question for him, as good as he has been, is the chin. He's been knocked out twice before.
Okay, we've got
Certainly
right on
Delvin
2.
Hamlett
You must
well
be
aware of that.
Right on 2. I'll count it for you. That's your measure.
Well, the country hoodlum gets to go first. And this is what we were saying a second ago. Can Vern Cathey take
1.
it? We know he can give it. No problem.
Wow.
No problem.
That has to be huge.
Look at this. This is a new Vern Cathey. He's gone full Turk Daddy Slim. Screaming down the camera, getting slapped in the face. It's a new Vern Cathey.
Look how fired up he is.
He's born again.
By the way,
44 seconds.
he was so far from that type of dude, but you talked about he was too relaxed. He needed to be amped up. He felt like having Turf Daddy Slim in his corner would get him going a little bit.
You know
and
what it is,
clearly
Vern?
it has.
Great fucking
As Charlie said, they are chalk and cheese. Austin Turpin's a wild man, Vern Cathey, when you speak to him.
You have 20
He's a
seconds.
good old boy. He's a lovely,
Fighter
quiet,
recover.
respectable
Fighter
man.
recover. Okay.
But
Stay right there,
he
don't move.
hits
Okay.
hard, right?
Okay,
Check
we've
this
got
out
right
now.
on 3. You
He
must
ate that
measure.
one,
I'll
no
count it
problem.
for you.
I would not want to beat
That's your
Delvin
measure.
Hamlett right now.
Delvin Hamlett might hit the deck
1,
There's the over
2,
under.
when Cathey is done.
3.
Oh no.
Disappointing.
Almost like a glancing blow.
That was disappointing.
That was not what we expected.
I hyped it up too much.
Right where you needed it.
That
Right where-
was
All right, Bo.
a bit of a shitty slap.
Good job, man. Good
So
job. Way to take that
he
hit. Then
didn't
move.
land the
Good
palm
job.
flush on the face. It was more of like
There
a
you go.
love tap.
Now go out. give
Would
him
you
another
take
one.
that love tap?
I would take that with ease.
Oh, let's go. Commentators on Power
Got
Slap
35
7.
seconds. You're good, man.
So Country Hoodlum, you're giving him round 1 for a good
100%.
reason.
Fair blow.
Vern Cathey's got to get in the game.
He will.
Maybe
Go out
he's
there and
trying to
give him
put on
that
too
first
much
hit
of a
again. That
show.
was a good hit.
20 seconds.
Maybe he was a little too amped up. He's not used to acting
Fighter
like that
recover.
during these fights.
Hold on a sec. Stay right there. That's perfect. Stay
You
right
know,
there.
when you
okay?
can see kind of
Right
a
on
wider
3.
angle, Cathey really braces himself
for you.
against
That's
the
your
table,
measure.
which
Look at
is
the
smart.
eyes.
Oh, yeah,
1.
he's focused.
2,
They're gonna flinch, maybe.
He
Bit
is
of a flinch,
very
maybe.
focused. Trying to walk it off, taking his time,
fair blow.
then ruled a fair blow.
That was a good shot, though.
That last shot was great. Same
Got
fucking
45
thing.
seconds.
Do your thing, bro. Plenty of time.
Boom!
Plenty of time, Vern. Let him
Right
know.
on the
Let him
jaw.
know. You ain't fucking playing.
I'll set
You ain't
you
fucking
just
playing.
They have a
You
minute
ain't
before
fucking
they have
playing.
to step up to the table.
Ready for this shit. You live for
Most
this shit,
guys
Vern.
don't take
Plenty of
nearly
time.
enough.
30 seconds, Vern. Do your thing.
So round 1, yeah. To your point,
Okay, fighter
Dan, I think
recovered.
Vern was a little out of range.
Perfect. Stay
Kind
right
of just
there.
connecting with the fingers.
Yeah, a little too far away.
Right on 3. Right
Maybe
on
he
3,
should
you must
stand as
measure.
close to the table as he
That's your
does
measure.
when he's receiving.
I mean, he's measuring well.
1.
We're going
There's
to
the
find
odds
out
to
right
win.
now.
Minus 160.
Oh,
my
That's it! Good night!
2.
That is a classic.
Don't count. It's done. He's going
Oh,
home. He's
Vernon
down.
Cathey!
He's out. The crowd loses its mind.
Stay right
Vern
there.
Cathey is back.
I got you. I got you.
That was a delayed reaction. Now it landed. He found the spot.
He face planted onto the desk, woke up, fell back. Let's go.
Vernon Cathey absolutely nuked the country hoodlum. Tonight's
I'll tell you
Monster
what.
Knockouts are brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash your beast. Go ahead, Michael.
This place just came alive. That's what this sport's all about. I mean, what a shot. Oh, look at that. Get ready.
That's the power we were talking about.
But he goes forward, hits the table. The dreadlocks go flying.
Oh, here it is. Oh,
Boom.
table angle.
Table
Hold
angle.
on, hold on. He's trying to hold on.
There it is. He's like, I'm good, buddy. I'm good.
Then it's
He's like,
over.
no, I'm not.
Look how low he gets, and there it is. It's the minor heel lift, just fine, totally legal.
Hey, God bless him. He is trying to stay in this.
He is. Listen. Respect to anybody who gets up to that power slap table, especially if you're facing a guy like Vernon Cathey with the power that you know he possesses. And credit to Vernon for taking a couple of big shots from Delvin. Back in 30 seconds with our official decision. But first, this message from Monster. Let's send it to our power slap announcer, Justin Bernard, to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chris Tione calls a stop to the match in round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, Vernon the Mechanic Cathey.
Vernon Cathey improving to 4-2, so that is back-to-back knockouts for Cathey after he fell to Alan Klingbeil last May. And he said it just eats at him when he loses. He wanted to change things.